Hello, everybody. Before I get started with this video, I just want to say I was already recording for like almost 10 minutes, I believe, but then the phone decided just to turn off. So we'll restart this video. So before we get started, I just want to say Merry Christmas because I know you're going to be watching this December 25. I just want to greet y'all a happy Merry Christmas. I hope you and your family are blessed with good food, good health, you know, good gifts, all of that. But today I just want to talk about the future of this YouTube channel, the things I'm going to be doing. Because right now, with the new tripod and with this new mic, I know it's not the expensive one, but I feel like it's going to work because, I'm just still testing everything out, right? So I'm going to be doing a channel where I'm going to be starting like a podcast. It's not really like a podcast, but it's more of a environment where I could just speak what's in my mind or topics that I think that should be talked about, the things that I've learned this year from the weight loss. So basically, I just want to share what I've learned this year to you guys. Wait, I just want to see if it's recording. Yes, it's recording. So yeah, all the things I've learned this year, tips and advice for the people that's from the TikTok or in general just life advices that I've learned and still learning every day from other people, right? Like if I find something viable, speak it up in this to you guys. But this video, I know it was 10 minutes because I was just talking with my head, like all the thoughts in my head. But maybe it might happen again. But pretty much, I just want to talk to you guys. And yeah, one of those videos. I think I was just talking about the other night. It was hard for me to fall asleep because all this vision and thoughts were just coming to me. So this is one of the tips and advice actually. Like all these thoughts and vision I had was just going to my head. I couldn't sleep because I don't know. So I had to write it down. And what I learned from that is, hey man, you should just take things one at a time. I know we want to accomplish so many things, but don't get me wrong, it's good, right? Because when you have all these thoughts, because our mind or our thoughts, we can have like 1,000 or even more thoughts in a second. So now, what I've noticed for me, like for a while, like this past month or so, that I have these thoughts, visions of mine, but then I never really did it. So now I started writing it for more and more so I don't forget. Because, usually I just wait. I usually just say, hey, I'll sit it out, I'll wait. So now, actually, now with this tripod and this new mic, I actually bought uh, a whiteboard. It's just for me to write things down. It's a weekly plan where I'll hold myself accountable for the things that I'm gonna do. But don't get me wrong, I've been holding myself accountable though, right? But having that written then down for the weekly plan or even a month is good for me. Like, hey, I need to do this. But I don't expect myself to do everything in the plan, like on like on the weekly things, because sometimes everything doesn't go as planned, right? Everybody knows that. So, like I said, I'm not trying to make this video a very long time. I gotta stop saying that because I feel like I'm getting used to it. But work with me, right? So yeah, today I'm just gonna talk about a few things. I think a short advice or tips for y'all, like weight loss or just my friends, or if you just watch this in general. It would be first off, sorry if they're making a lot of sound upstairs. I think my mom is cleaning. But today it's probably just what I shared in Facebook today. Cause right now, when if there's a thoughts or idea in my head, I want to do it right away, right? Cause like I said, take things one at a time. Cause you can only do so much, right? So don't overwhelm yourself. Take one step because I know those will make it to major, right? And they'll make it big somehow. Those tiny steps become eventually a big step. So, yeah, what I was just saying in Facebook, uh, I think I posted about my friends because like I said, that if there's a thoughts in my head, I just say it right away. And yeah, today I just really appreciate from my friends. Like it's rare for me to have those things because now when I have it in my head, I just say it right away. And today is one of those days where I was really thankful for my friends. Like there's too many to list, but if you follow me in Facebook or if we're friends on Facebook, you've probably seen it. But yeah, I was just saying that I was thankful for them because those are in your life. You need friends, right? Like things that no matter what happened in life, they'll have you. And those people who have been friends for like almost 8 years, maybe some of them probably just six or more, but you get my point. So what I'm just trying to say is those are the type of people you need in your life where I know like we don't see every day, but when we had that Christmas party, it's like we were just hanging out the other day, right? But if you think about it, we hanged out what? Just my birthday this year. So pretty much we only hang out 4 to 5 days a week, 4 to 5 days a year. Sorry for that. Like, and yes, sometimes we'll have a quick plan, but not everybody gets to come because we're getting older, right? So right now, as we get older, time is valuable, right? So that's why it's nice to have those friends where you don't hang out every day, but when you do hang out as a like, when you guys gather around, it's like you guys just saw each other, right? But yeah, I just want to say thank you for them because we might not hang out every day, but I know they support me. Like we might not talk, they might not message me every day, but I know they support me. Like you all know who you are, and today is just one of those things, right? So those are the people. Like I know I'm sorry if I'm repeating myself, but find yourself those type of friends because nowadays it's rare. It's so hard to find those type of friends, right? Especially this young generation. Like don't get me wrong, I'm not hating with y'all, but if you have a bond with someone or a group of friends that you can call your family, stick with them. Like have them around. Like I know sometimes it gets ugly. You'll have fight. You'll have arguments. Because we had that before back in junior high. Like everybody does that. But sometimes life tests them too much to the point that they just stop talking to each other, or something comes up. Like we had that, right? So I'm just trying to say, if you have those friends already, keep them around till you get older, because you're not gonna have those viable. It's gonna be hard for you to find those type of friends when you get older. Like yes, you're going to find so many people, but like they're just part of your chapter, but not really your whole book, right? And that's what I've learned this year too. Like some people like will not be with you. Like you think you'll be with them or friends with them forever, or even like you know them forever, but then it's just part of your chapter in your life, right? Because don't get me wrong, they walk out of your life, but you'll meet new people, part of your like as your life progress. Because right now, yes, I probably didn't talk to a lot of people this year that I used to talk a lot, but like in a good way, right? Like within, yeah, you get my point. Like, but now, like I met new so much people that changed me every single day, that challenge me every day, right? Yes, they're all new people, but I still have all those OG friends that I had. And that's what I'm just trying to say. If you have those people, keep them around, right? Those are the type of people you're gonna have friends forever, right? Yes, they might not talk to you every day, but they support you, right? And yeah, that's what I think what I was talking about earlier. I think it was way better because I was saying more stuff about it. But now when it ended, I felt like I forgot what I said. But like I said, this video is just about me. But hopefully now with the new mic and tripods and all this coming, this video is gonna be coming up where I just talk about things, right? Before this video ends again, I'm gonna end it right now because I don't wanna start over again. So hopefully I'll see you guys soon. And yeah, tomorrow or the next vlog after this video, I'm gonna be posting daily routine, like my diet, all of that, right? Because I know this video is not one of those videos where from the beginning to the end. It's just me where I talk. But now you know what my plan is, and hopefully stay tuned. Right, Chief is in the cut. Much love and Merry Christmas, and I'll see y'all soon. Hello, everybody. Sorry. I know I already ended the video, but I just want to say that this on the upcoming videos or any stuff, I'm gonna try inviting other people or my friends just to talk here about life, because I feel like we always have something to learn, right? So I feel like having other people, like I'm gonna be messaging people if they want to be in this type of video where just we talk about things, and yeah, so we could share valuable knowledge to everybody, and it's a good content too, right? It's like us hanging around, but you guys are watching, right? And lastly, I think I forgot to mention from the last video, because like I said, the video got cut, right? I feel like I love this videos because sometimes, right, in my room I'll talk to myself. I know it's kind of weird, but instead of just keeping things in my head, I have this videos where I could just speak to myself. It's like I'm speaking to another version of me, right? And it's hard to have those days that it's hard to find those stuff where you just talk to yourself, because we're one of a kind, right? So I feel like having these videos will help me make me feel like I'm talking to myself, or to another me, pretty much, right? So yeah, sorry for adding like a couple of minutes to this video, but stay tuned to this video. I want to invite some other people just to talk about things here in general, raw and unedited. So yeah, stay tuned and I hope you enjoy. Much love. Merry Christmas again.